Oh, hello, darling. Welcome home. You're a bit later than you normally are. I was just staying up to make sure that you got in okay. Did you enjoy your evening out? Good, good. I'm so glad to hear it. Well, shall we go to bed then, darling? Oh, you have something in your eye. That's quite unpleasant, isn't it? No, that's not a good feeling for anyone. Oh, we can't have that. All right, why don't you take a seat, darling? I'll see if I can't get it out for you, okay? Let me put my book away. There we are. Okay. Now, which eye was it, my dear? This one over here. Okay. I'm just going to get a bit closer then, darling, and see if I can see anything in it. Do you mind if I touch the skin around your eye? Just, sort of open it up a bit. Okay. So I'm not seeing anything. Doesn't mean there's not anything in there yet, but that's okay. That's okay. I don't think so. Now, does it feel like it's more above or below? Okay. So I'm not seeing anything. Not yet. It's all right. Let me get my little light. Okay. We'll see if we can't take a bit of a closer look here. Okay. Just open nice and wide for me, darling. I know it's a bit of a bright light, but let me just see if I can get that. Let's see. I'm still not seeing anything. Not quite. Okay. Take a bit of a rest. I don't want to just shine that directly in your light the whole time. Okay, there we are. Take another peek here. See if I can't see anything. No, I'm not seeing anything quite yet, darling. I'm sorry. That's alright. We'll take a closer look, okay? I'm going to try to, look a bit more under your eyelids, but first, perhaps I should put on some gloves, yes? Okay. Just to be sure that we don't make a bigger problem, of course. Yeah. Got some right here. There we are. There we are. That should be better. Okay, now I'm just going to get a bit closer here and just try to really take a good look up here and see if I can't see what you're feeling in your eye. I mean, it certainly looks irritated. There's definitely something in there causing some problems. It's alright. I'm still not seeing anything. Let me get that light again. Okay. Open up for me, darling, again. Thank you. Let's see. Oh, is that something? It might be. Oh, it's quite a ways back there, isn't it? Okay, that's going to be a bit difficult to get out. Yes, it certainly is. It's alright, darling. We will get it taken care of together, okay? Don't you worry. Let's see. Perhaps if we take one of these, just a little cotton around here, I'll just put some of my makeup remover. It's perfectly safe for your eyes. That's sort of the point of it. so that you can clean around your eyes. Okay, we'll do that. We'll see if we can't just sort of rub it out. Be quite gentle. Okay. There we are. Don't have very much left, but this is quite important, isn't it? That should be enough, I think. There we are. Right, we'll just put a little bit of that right on there. Like I said, this is perfectly safe for your eyes. Okay, let's see if we can't just wipe. Maybe going up more like this. Does that work at all? Does that feel alright, darling? Any sort of discomfort? Good. And like I said, it should be perfectly fine. I'm not seeing any progress in that actually coming out, unfortunately. I hope it at least feels a bit soothing, perhaps. Good. Yes, your eye is watering quite a lot, isn't it? That's alright. This should at least help a bit. That blasted dog is at it again. Will you really not let me take care of it? I know we don't want to alienate the neighbours, but still, I could do it under cover of darkness. They'd never know it was me. Oh well. That doesn't seem to be doing anything either, does it? That's alright. Well, we'll try something else. Let's see. Perhaps I could just take a brush here. Just a nice soft brush, and we can try to brush it out. Does that sound okay? I promise I'll be gentle. This is a nice new brush, so it won't get any other fibres in your eyes, I promise. Maybe it would just help to brush it out. Maybe up like this. Brush. Not sure. Hold your eyelid up a bit there. Brush. It doesn't seem to be doing anything either, does it? One more time here, we'll see if we can just no, it's still up there. What is that? Seems quite uncomfortable, darling. I'm so sorry. That's alright. Well, we'll try something else. Perhaps I could get it out with the tweezers now that we see where it is. Don't worry, darling. I promise I will be very, very, very gentle, okay? Remember when you got that awful thorn stuck in your paw? I was very gentle then too, wasn't I? And I will be very gentle now. Okay. Just put up. Okay, there we are. Let's see if I can. I don't want to touch your eye at all, don't worry. I won't actually touch the eye. I just want to try to get that little thing out of where it is. It's hurting, my darling. No, I don't think that budged at all, did it? Interesting. Whatever could that be that got so stuck up there? We'll try something else. Darling. Perhaps one of my potions could work. Do you think perhaps something that would just sort of loosen it a bit? It's really stuck up there. If there was just something. Don't worry, it won't hurt the eye at all. But if I could just maybe put a little bit of it up there, just sort of rub, maybe it would loosen a bit. Yeah, let's try it. Might as well try something. You know I'm very careful with my potions, darling. Don't you worry. This will not irritate the eye at all, but it will just help to hopefully loosen it a bit. That's right, you know what this is. It should be perfectly safe on the eye. There we are. Just get another little cotton round here. There. Okay. I know it's rather dark, it looks a bit scary, but I promise it won't hurt the eye, okay? You know I wouldn't hurt you. Not unless you asked me to. Okay, let me just see if we can just wipe. It's not really looking like it's helping. Maybe it's a bit looser. Let's come down a bit. Hold on, where's my light? Let me see if I can see it better now, okay? Just look in there a bit. Yeah, it's looking a bit, perhaps a bit further down. I still can't tell what it is. Okay. Put that up there. There we are. Oh yeah, let's see if I can get that there. Just Let's see. Definitely came down a bit. Yeah, it's a bit better. Alright, maybe now I could actually plug it out now that I can see it a bit more. Just hold nice and still, darling, okay? Promise I'll be gentle, promise I'll be very gentle. Not quite. It's quite stuck in there, isn't it? Don't worry, darling. I think we're going to have to use a spell. Yeah. I know how you feel about magical spells, but I really think that this will work, okay? I just don't want you to be in pain anymore, darling. Yeah, I'll use these. My little finger cuffs. That's right, the ones blessed by the Raven Queen. Quite good at getting into the little nooks and crannies. Let's see. Perhaps we won't need a spell. Perhaps I could just use these and they would help to pluck it out. Should we try that first, darling? Okay. Alright, we'll do that first, okay. Just hold that eye open and let's see if we can get that. It's quite stuck, isn't it? Quite stuck. Don't like that. No. How dare this foreign object hurt my darling so much? this is perhaps helping a little bit, but it's still just so stuck. I think it's going to take some magic, darling. I know that magic is what got us into this mess, but you and I have both learned quite a lot about it since then, haven't we? You've let me use magic on you before. I know it's not your first choice, but I think that we could help you feel better if you just trust me to use a bit of magic. Alright. I promise that it will be okay. I think this is going to help quite a lot, okay? Alright, let's put these away for now. Okay. Yes, it's still... I'm seeing more of it. It almost looks like fibres of some kind. I'm not quite sure. Right. Just relax, darling, okay? Just relax. Just watch my fingers. Just focus on my fingers. Okay. There we are. There we are. That's right, just relax. Just relax. Just relax. 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 There we are. I think it's finally coming out. Just a bit longer. Keep trying to relax. Almost. There. Got it. Look at this pesky little thing. Darling. You know what this is, right? A little sock. A little baby sock, it looks like. Darling, how many times have I told you not to play with your food? On the nights that you turn, you lose all inhibitions and just go around doing whatever it is that you wish. But I've told you, please, 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 darling, don't play with your food. Otherwise, you never know what might end up in the strangest of places. And then once you turn back, it can cause all kinds of problems. Stupid little thing. Well, at least it's out. Perhaps I'll have to follow you again after you turn on your nights out. Well, I would prefer to just be home reading as well, my darling, but I don't want you to be in pain like this. Well, we'll talk about it later. it might be worth it to have a bit of a chaperone. Don't worry, I won't interfere. I'll stay in the shadows. You know I'm very good at staying in the shadows. Unless you start to play with your food again. I just don't want you to be hurt, darling. We'll talk about it later, alright? You know, it's still looking a bit irritated. Would you like me to just use perhaps a bit more of that cleanser, the eye makeup cleanser, just to sort of soothe the area a bit? I think that would be a good idea. I think that would be a very good idea. Just to soothe the eye a bit so that you can sleep better. There we are. Okay. Just a little bit of that. Just a little bit. There we are. Alright, dearest. Just hold nice and still for me, okay? How does that feel, my darling? Good, good, good. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it, my dear. I wouldn't want you to be in pain. Unless it's me that's causing it. Okay. Better, 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 better. Yes, it's already looking much less red. That's good. How do you feel, my dear? Good, good, good. I'm so glad to hear it. Yes, I think that it is going to feel much better now. I'm sure you are tired. You must have had quite the exciting night last night. Well, it does sound as though the world is starting to wake up, my dear. Shall we go get some rest? Okay. Good, good, good. I think that is a very good idea. For both of us, really. Alright. Yes, that is looking much less irritated already. Good. I'm so glad that we were able to get it fixed. Alright, darling. Let's go get some rest then, shall we?